better stay running. Up here at the cabin after getting that snowstorm. Made it up the snow-covered hill, probably because it wasn't all ice like the time I came up, but look at this winter wonderland up here. So now I'm trying to figure out, because we're not going to bring the truck in here and get it stuck, go up here and get this wood stove cranking. How pretty. It is cold in here, and the flue outside was so cold with the ice surrounding it that when we first went to light the fire, smoke, a bunch of smoke came out. That's why you can see some smoke in here. So I had to go out, lay a piece of paper, stick it up inside the chimney to get it warmed up some, and then start drafting. Well, after that. So cold in the cabin, and I leave my tripod up here, and it's just one of those cheap plastic ones, but the tripod snapped. So filming's gonna be a little different today. I'm gonna have to set the camera on the window or something like that to try to get footage. Oh my lord, look at how far we have to carry this wood up. All the way up there to the cabin. This is the bad part. Having to carry all this tongue and groove all the way up to the cabin, and the truck is nowhere near. A lot of work in this snow. Definitely could benefit from a pair of snowshoes. Unfortunately, I lost the video clips to where we did the tongue and groove in the kitchen on that back wall there with the window, and also the side wall that connects to the bathroom. I haven't stapled this insulation in yet, but it's in for the bathroom. Okay, here's the bathroom. Got the insulation in. So obviously this side doesn't get insulation. We'll just be putting the tongue and groove. But you can see that's what it looks like beforehand. And then there's the loft above us. I'm excited to get started on that loft here soon. Get that flooring in. Always, when you're doing off-grid, you always run into some issue, and I don't know if it's because the generator's so cold, but we can't get it to start. So probably going to be another wasted day. Well,
I am down here. I can't see.
With 2 people. The ceiling was the worst part.
Yeah. Years. And he was a firefighter. He had a house across from the swimming pool. And I wound up using like 6-inch 1x. Like, I was like, well, I got that. I can't. I guess it is. And they're like, she's like, anytime you go fall down. Then you said you could do it online.
We've been putting this pine tongue and groove all throughout the cabin since November 8th. That is when we started the ceiling. So I'm very excited to almost be done with this tongue and groove so that we can move on to the next thing. It's really tight, so
14 3/8.
yeah, and then first is going to be 2 1/8. And then George is cutting out the tongue and groove slit so that we can fit that piece of wood over top of the outlet that is in the bathroom.
All right,
Let's go. Yep. Yep. Down. Hey, oh. Now it was time to start the bathroom ceiling.
you know, and that's one thing.
On my group, I was the newer one. So that's a wrap on today. Like I said, ran out of wood, so as you can see, this is all the scrap wood and stuff that we haven't been able to use because something's been wrong with it. Come back up here tomorrow and hopefully finish that bathroom ceiling and some more insulation over here on the wall. So see you then. Okay, so we got the tongue and groove done in the bathroom. And also the ceiling. I say on every video, obviously any gaps you see will be covered with trim. At a later date, got the wire hook up That's where the light for the vanity's gonna be. This wire coming out, and you're curious as to what it's for. We put that in here just as a precaution because I'm still going back and forth between a compost toilet for in here or an incinerator toilet. So it's better to have this just in case wind up doing the incinerator toilet.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I can see red. Was left in the woods. Well, one thing, if we do it. It may go your way a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I can't. There we go.
Another weekend in the books. Calling it a day. Next time we come up, we'll finish this wall and do the loft ceiling.